Anthony Joshua set for Daniel Dubois rematch. As a Saudi boxing chief orders another fight between Brit rivals AJ, held talks over his future. Just days after the brutal knockout, Anthony Joshua is heading for a rematch with Daniel Dubois. AJ's career was left hanging in the balance after being knocked out in 5 rounds by Dubois in front of a British record 98,000 fans. But Joshua spoke out in the aftermath to insist this is not the end of the road in a defiant snub to retirement. He has one contracted fight left with Saudi Arabia boxing supremo Turki Al-Olshik and Riyadh season. Joshua met with promoter Eddie Hearn and Al-Olshik to map out his future, just days after being brutally knocked out, and Hearn revealed all parties are on board for a blockbuster rematch. He said TalkSport, rematch clauses come in many different forms. We have a fight with Riyadh season. One of our options is to fight Daniel Dubois again, and our contract is with them. His Excellency Turki Al-Olshik will deal with Frank and Daniel and make that fight happen. The terms will have to be agreed with them. We have already agreed our terms. We have the option to rematch with Dubois. Our meetings with His Excellency. He wants the rematch. AJ will always want the rematch. Daniel wants the rematch too. It's the biggest fight for him, and they will fancy it. It is a case of going away and talking about, do we go straight into the rematch? And when will it be? It was a heavy night at the office. We aren't going back to fight in 10 to 12 weeks. He needs his rest and time to recover. Tyson Fury, 36. Rematches Alexander Usyk, 37. On December 21st following his win in May. Fury was in line for a stunning-to-fight deal with AJ and moaned at losing out on £150 million following Dubois' shock knockout. Hearn revealed how Joshua, 34, could still fight Fury next no matter the result against Usyk, and Dubois, 27, was also considering waiting out on Usyk to rematch the Ukrainian after his 9th-round stoppage loss last year. But his promoter Frank Warren opened the door to a rematch with AJ, which could be set for February. Warren told TNT Sport, "I'm not against that at all. That's not an open door for me. I'll take the door off the hinges and we'll do it. That fight is there. If they want it, they've got it. Have it in a heartbeat. His next fight will be in February. That's when he'll fight next. And we will work out who that's going to be in the next week or 2 weeks.